Excuse me?
This is Biscuit, this is Mellow, and together we make s'mores.
Yo, what is going on, Tiggs? Welcome back to another reaction, review, commentary, whichever one you would like to consider it. I do have a healthy background in music, film, photography, design, 3D modeling, and a lot of other nuances of that nature, right? So when it comes to breaking down music videos, I do feel like I do have a very strong portfolio in terms of understanding the music, engaging the music. I do like breaking down things at the end of my video. I tell you what I like, what I don't like, what I enjoyed, what I didn't enjoy as much, and what I think they could have done better, and what they executed perfectly. It's been 2 years since I've filmed, recorded, and hopped in front of the camera the way that I am right now. For those of you guys who remember me, welcome back to the channel. For those of you guys who are new, again, my name is Linton. For anybody who does want to request any video for the future, definitely check out the first link in the description. Outside of that, guys, what's up? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're smiling. I hope you're beautiful. And I hope you're loving yourself today. You know what I mean? I don't want to make this longer than it needs to be. Shout out to my girl Jenny. It's been a very long time, and it's nice to see that she has a solo video here. So let's check this out. Let's dive into it. This reminds me of one of the DPR videos. Was it DPR Ian? It was one of them. We're in space here. A red bean. That is not a bean. I like the aspect ratio that they filmed in here. It reminds me of like a lot of older videos. Oh, that's a very nice outfit. I should probably make that. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I like the crop on it. Oh, yeah. And she got braids in the back, too.
Come on, it's gonna be fucking hard.
Who was that? Was that Jennie?
Special edition and your AI couldn't copy. I'm leaving clues in the fitting.
Yeah, she just made her opinion so fucking strong in that. She said AI cannot copy. We hop straight into the video and shade is being thrown at AI already. That's insane. She's trying to say I'm original, bro. I am who I am. Nice transition. Couldn't cop. Yo, something I'm realizing a lot of these songs, they can be used on TikTok. It's very brandable, very marketable, very danceable. And that's honestly what's gonna bring success to the song. Just how danceable it is, man. If music moves you, it's good music at the end of the day. I've always felt like that. Copy. Hot tea. Hey. Howdy. That drop is amazing. Like Jennie. I'ma fucking be in my bed. In the middle, it's gonna be 2 a.m. and I'm just be in bed like, Jennie. I need to stop, bro. This is why I can't watch too many music videos or dive into too many videos like this, because then it gets stuck in my head for the next 2 weeks. Then I gotta stim. I'm stimming for the next 2 weeks straight. All right. You guys know that video of the guy in the boat where he's like, walking on the other side of me. And then he jumps out the boat. I've been stimming that for the last 10 years. And now you're putting Jennie's name in my head. This is fucked up, Jennie. I just want you to know that, okay? Jennie. I love this choreography so much. That shit is so clean, bro. I'm sorry for rewinding again, but like when she turns right here, it's so nice. Why is that so nice? You know what it is? It's the outfit. It's the outfit with the turn. What she's turning, it's kind of like a skirt, but it's not a skirt. She has it tied around her waist. And it's like, it flares out a bit. I like that. Do it again. I love that. Hmm. Excuse me? We went through 3 different transition phases in this music video so far. We went from calm to marketable TikTok to I'm rapping now like crazy. And she's been rapping the whole video, but this scene right here, this part right here, this part is eating, bro. Hold on. She really hit you with that. Hey, yeah, she really hit that shit. Nah, bro. I ain't know Jennie had this choreo in her like this. Let me go ahead and add this shit to my Spotify, cause who wanna rock like Jennie? I'll see you guys in the next video, bro. I'm gonna be singing this shit. Jennie, like Jennie. I love the monochrome feel of the music video, bro. Do you guys notice this as well? I think the biggest part about this entire video that I like is normally they do this with artists in general, but it's standing out in this video specifically. The video is already monochromatic, right? You're seeing your blacks and you're seeing your white, but Jennie's standing out in every single frame that we dive into, especially the dance scenes, the outfit choreos, all of that. Whether she's wearing a different shade of color or she's not moving the way that the other people are moving, she's always standing out like Jennie. Like Jennie. Like yo! No! Jennie, but have you ever met? Nani desu ka? Is that a fucking capybara? You know people don't fuck with capybaras. They're like the undefeatable animals in nature. Capybaras are cool with every single animal. I watched a capybara walk past an alligator. The alligator didn't do shit. You know what the alligator said? The alligator looked at it and said, yeah, good day, sir. Let's talk about it because I always like the content that comes out. You know, whether it be from Lisa, whether it be from Rose, Jisoo, or Jennie. You know, I always love diving into their videos because it's rich. I think the biggest thing when it comes to standing out in the public eye, especially when you come from a group like Blackpink, is building your individuality. You know what I mean? And the number one thing that a lot of people say is after you're dead, who's going to remember you? You know, what legacy did you leave behind? Songs like this, like Jennie, I feel like are important because they're a staple in an artist's life. And it's catchy, it's repeatable, and it's something that's going to stand out. You know, it's going to be stuck in people's head for a very long time. Think about all those old Vine videos that we used to watch growing up, right? Get old me mom's car. I'm still saying that. It's been like, what, 10 years? Over 10 years? I'm still saying shit like that. Like Jennie is going to be a very long-lasting song. It's going to be one of those songs that people revisit over and over and over again. Not only because it's catchy, but because it stands out and it's raw and unfiltered. You know what I mean? It's unapologetic. And as an artist, I said this in the last video, the Cordis video that I watched. As an artist, you have to be unapologetic when you're doing shit like this. You have to be your truest self, your most raw self, your most vulnerable self. And I feel like artists that really dive into that, they're the ones who stand out the most because it connects with people. You know, people have always been attracted to things that are outside the normal for a little bit. Let's look at Elvis, for example, right? When Elvis first came to the stage, Elvis was doing shit that people weren't doing. He was shaking his hips. Back then, shaking your hips was considered sexual and you were not supposed to be doing. But you know what Elvis did? He went out there, he shook his hips. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of other artists, Western, Eastern, that are doing this exact same thing, and they're executing it well. Jenny did a great job in this music video entirely, but there are a few things that I loved about it, especially. I loved the monochromatic. Um, I loved the tone of the video, easy on the eyes, if that makes sense. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too flashy. It wasn't going crazy. It was just very monochromatic, and I do feel like colors tell a story within a music video. We started off in a red and white room, only to be fallen and put in this very monochromatic space. You know, the way I interpreted the red spaceship was, that was her world, and that was her unfiltered world. That's why it was colored. And then when it dives into all these people being around her, it was like her stepping into something she's not used to, but still trying to separate herself from all the normalities that she sees around herself, right? And I like that. It was story. It was story driven. And again, I don't think the music video was too nuanced in and of itself, but I do think it had things that stood out very much. I love the transitions. I love the way the camera was panning, the way the camera was moving. It was really good. But if I'm being honest, if I have to rate everything all at once, this is the hierarchy I'm putting it, from choreography, lyrics, to the fashion. I think the choreography in this video was on top, right? I feel like the choreography is what made the video stand out the most. It was really fucking good. I went back and repeated so many parts of this, right? I really enjoyed the fucking choreography. I kind of want to go back and see when she like flicked her hips like that again. Hold on. This scene right here. This scene right here. Hold on. I love that, man. I love that. Nah, bro. The choreography in this fucking video, I think they did a really good job with this. Choreography is definitely on top, and other people are probably gonna have different opinions. That's fine, but I do feel like the choreography is one of the leading factors in the video. Like, of course, the audio is great. The audio is good, but the dancing choreography, that's a different level. The outfit choices, that was also pretty good. I like that as well. Overall, outside of that, I don't feel like it was as nuanced. It was pretty much a I am, who I'm not, I'll never be type video. And it was fire. It was fire. I really appreciate it. I don't want to say that I hated anything in this video, because if I'm being honest, I don't really feel like there was anything to hate, I did like her braids. I did like the outfit choices for the other members in the group. Some were sleeveless, some weren't. I think that was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Jenny really killed it. This is when I started noticing the video slowing down a little bit, because she stopped dancing with everybody else, and it was like the pill that she took at the beginning of the entire video was kind of stopped working, and she was finding herself again. Like right here, she's not moving. It's like that pill is wearing down, and then you're gonna see that she ends up back in her red suit, like right here. Yeah, so like in that entire room that's fully monochromatic, she's the only one in fucking red. It's small details like that, bro, that really make a video stand out, honestly. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your guys' opinion in the description below. Again, it's been 2 years since I've recorded, filmed, and hopped in front of a video like this. So drop in the description anything that you guys think I should check out. Any videos you think I should watch next. Really anything like that. You know what I mean? And let me know what I missed from 2024, 2025. I do want to hop back into Icon as well. And some Acme. I really miss Acme. Are they still together? I hope they're still together. TXT, 17, BTS. There's a lot of people I have to hop back into and catch back up on. And of course, I've been listening to music casually on my own time, but I really need to dive back into the world of K-pop. I haven't really dived into it the way I should have been. And again, for anybody who's been wondering where I've been, it's just been mental health, man. I am in a better space. As you can see, I'm in a new room. I have moved out from my last place, but yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as I say, remember, stay present, remain present, because present moment is all you have. So enjoy it while you can.
Wanna rock with Jennie? Keep your head down, nails done like Jennie. Ask, I'm obsessed like